All right, guys. So today we're going to go over a review. I've got some notes written down because my ADHD brain can't remember every detail on its own. So, yeah, if it sounds like I'm reading, I am because I kind of need to. So, let's go over a couple things here. This game is called Godless. I have some content recorded already that's going to be displayed after I give you guys a brief rundown of the game. But basically, if you've ever wanted to play God, but play God that is bent on wiping humanity from existence, Godless may be the game for you. Okay. Godless offers that dark style fantasy. It's wrapped together cleverly with roguelike turn-based strategy. There's a little bit of auto battler kind of built into this. Now, don't think like I did originally when you read auto battler, I automatically assume like those idle RPG or whatever games that you kind of see all over. It's not like that. So and honestly, you'd have to watch the video to kind of get a better idea of how it operates. But just know it does have some degree of auto battler in it, just not completely automated. Uh, it's available on Steam. It's available for $9.99 US, and this hex-based game challenges you to outthink, outmaneuver, and ultimately outlast waves of human resistance using tactics, divine power, terraforming, you name it. And like I said in Godless, you're a deity bent on the destruction of mankind. Your shrine is your lifeline, and your goal is to survive and destroy all three waves of enemies in each run. And you can summon monsters, minions, terraform the map. You can place tiles on there that do damage to anybody that crosses over it. You can place tiles that buff things that cross over it. And honestly, you'll see part of that in one of the video I have after this. So much fun, and it's very satisfying. But it's very important in this game that troop placement. The terraforming is also very important too, and depending on how you do this, really changes what your strategy is going to be on the fly. If, for example, I prefer the magma shrine, which, by the way, you can select your shrines. I haven't gotten too far into the game yet, but I would assume that you later unlock more of them. Currently, with the magma shrine, and why it's my favorite is because it acts like a minion. It moves around. It beats the crap out of the mobs with you. So, and it is so satisfying combining that with tiles that you terraform to buff its HP, buff its damage, and you just watch this thing wallop the absolute crap out of everything on the map. But you summon minions, you can cast spells, you can activate enchants, and like I mentioned a bunch of times, terraforming. But there's other things too when you complete entire waves, like all three. You'll see the world view, the map view, and you can start moving around. And some of them offer shops, some of them offer permanent upgrades to your shrine, etc. So there's a whole multiple layers of depth of strategy involved in this game that makes it fun and challenging. And I absolutely enjoyed it. So let's go ahead and just jump straight into the pre-recorded footage that I have, so that way you guys can determine if this is the game for you. And as always, you know the routine. Please leave a comment down below with what you think of the game and if you're going to go try it out. So let's get to it. So guys, today we're going to go ahead and do a game review. This game was generously offered by the developers of this, Godless. Okay, this is going to be a roguelike game. Let's go ahead and just jump straight into it, and we're going to do some gameplay and first impressions of it while we play. So I have not touched this at all yet, so I have no idea the full in-depth details of the gameplay. I know the generalized idea from reading about it, but I'm going to give this a shot. All right, welcome, God. Led by their champions, the mortal race has defeated the gods except for you. Burn down the continents to bring extinction to humankind. So we're going to be fighting against humankind. It sounds like the last god left alive. Okay. Let's go ahead and battle. Okay, so we have to defend the shrine. So I'm assuming once this goes away, I'll see it, but I think it's over here. So we defend the shrine and defeat 3 waves of enemies to win. All the units that you have act on their own and cannot be controlled directly. You can see a unit's intentions by pressing the left control key. Okay. So why don't we just hold it? All right, place shrine. So we need... Oh, okay, wait, that's an enemy, that's an enemy. Oh, so we determine where we want to put it to. So wait, I'm wondering, like... Can they walk through this or no? That's the other thing that we need to figure out. So we're just going to put it like here at the end. Okay. All right, wave 1. Using skills consume mana. You get 1 each turn. All right. So we get to choose what we want to spawn, and then I guess they just auto battle. All right, so let's click the right mouse button to inspect the tooltip. Okay. A unit with less attack than this one. Okay, close. All right. All right, so we have a training camp. Each turn adds +2 attack to an ally on this tile. No. Cleric adds +2 health to all. Let's go ahead and get this. We'll put that right there. And then let's put a cleric. And turn. Okay, so once you place them down, they do their own thing. Okay. All right, so now we have... Let's do this. And let's place another one. Let's see what they do. Oh, we are making him beefy. Let's go. Ooh. Wait, did it just hit me from range? Okay. Let's do another cleric. Let's go. It's just okay. All right, adjust the battle speed to make everything move faster or slower. I mean, it's okay at that speed. Okay, so let's do... I mean, we can wait. See if we can get another one that can attack. But right now, as it stands, our guy, he's beefy. I mean, the fact that the clerics attack as well is just pretty cool, too. All right, so an enemy has been defeated, but life still glimmers in their body. Now you are to decide their fate. On death, all adjacent enemies lose -1. Adds +4 health to allies summoned on this tile. Create a loyal village. Okay. Right there. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right. You know how this is going to be. It's just going to overwhelm the guy. Let's go. Our first swordsman is just like a beast right now. And there we go. I think we won, or do they still need to come over here? Oh no, more popped up, more popped up. Okay, enemies level up after each wave. Okay. On certain levels, they acquire new abilities. Consider them while setting up your strategy. All right, so this one teleports to the shrine. To my shrine? Wait. Someone else died. Summon a random ally on a random hex. Or morale boost. I want that. what are you? Okay. We're just gonna overwhelm him with a bunch of clerics that heal. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Put him there. Go. Is anybody gonna go that way? They need to beat that guy up. Oh, okay, never mind. It's dead. It's dead. All right, so. Okay, do it. That one. Let's put another camp down. Let's put it right there. And go. Goodness, man, he's got 42 health. Okay. More clerics. Okay, wave 2 is down. Now we're on wave 3. Oh, he leveled up, level 3. All right, so we're gonna do. Apply it. All right, we're gonna give it to that one. And then we're gonna do another cleric. Let's go. It's just nuts watching all of that. Okay. Okay, so he's dead. Alright, he's over here now. Alright, let's go ahead and, put another one. Let's go. Okay, so we won. What are the rewards? Let's see here. So we open the chest. You get a new skill that summons a unit. Orc Warlord. So I can summon a Orc Warlord now. Okay. Click any slot and pick the acquired skill to use it in the next battle. Oh, wait. Let me just click it, right? Okay, yeah. There we go. We have Ether, depending on, I guess, where you're from, how that's pronounced, but nature energy and fire energy. Use it to learn fire talents. Learn nature talents. Okay. And I'm assuming that is something we learn later. All right, so let's go next. Okay, so we keep going this way. All right, so acquire talents using elemental energies. So we click here. We're going to click. No, never mind. All right, so we're in the chamber. The chamber stores the memories of every god that has ever been born into this world. Use energy to learn from them and obtain their powers. So, on collecting a certain amount of energy, you can acquire talent. Wait, what? I think that overall would be like an oh crap kind of thing. Like if things die, it starts stacking. Or you could just start feeding them low level stuff to make the others beefier. I don't know. There's a lot of strategies I guess you could use with that. I'm curious if if you pick one, you can't pick the other one anymore. Let's see. No, you can't. Okay, so what we know. It'll Continue accumulating. Okay. All right. Do we have enough for any of this? No. All right. So we're done. Oh, we got to hold it. And then we go to the merchant. The dimensional merchant has been trading with divine beings for centuries. Get him ether and he'll get you anything. All right, adds 4 to an ally and all allies next to it. One-time use. Okay. And it uses that. Okay, so... but these are skills, so I would assume that this is something that's not one-time use. Scrolls are. I don't know. Upon receiving damage, gains that much attack. Yeah, let's do that with our clerics that heal him. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. And then we're off to here to fight more people. Okay. Let's battle it out. All right, so we have these guys. Recreate. Oh, you can recreate. Okay. I mean, this is fine the way it is, I think. Like, what are these? Not sure if you're... Oh. Okay. So we want to put something like that. No. I'm going to go ahead and place our shrine right here. Okay. So we have what? Okay. Let's do an Orc Warlord this time, and we're going to spawn him on this. So I thought that gave him more attack power. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll also do our Cleric spam. And go. Make him beefy. Let's go. All right. Let's do a training camp. And let's go. Oh, now they're over here. Another cleric. Go. Do they keep the +2? They do. Okay. That's good. All right. We're going to keep doing like we're doing. Spam, spam. Problem is they only do like 1 damage, so it's not a lot. So I think like the swordsman might be better, yeah. They just have, I think they just start out with more HP. All right, to... Okay, that brought its attack up a little bit. Let's go ahead and wait. Let's get this guy here and go. Okay, wave 1 is down. Now for wave 2. So we're gonna do around the shrine with rock walls or destroy a hex completely. Let's do that. Oh, you still get to keep the city thing there. If they attack an enemy immediately if possible. Destroy a tile and use the next chosen fate twice. Let's... Our guy here has 13 attack. Let's go. Okay. Wait, did that just say that our wall has an attack now? I guess it does. There we go. This is really cool. I kind of like this. Okay, I'm digging this. All right, so wave 3. I don't know if I like that one. Let's just do one of these. There. Add 2 health to an ally or apply poison 2 to an enemy. Deal 5 damage to any unit. If they die, you will get 1 mana. I mean, I guess I'll just damage somebody. Cultist. Teleport. Let's wallop him a little bit. And let's go ahead and get another. Just kind of slow him down. And another. Let's go. As crazy as this is getting an attack power, it keeps climbing. I don't like, how did that dude get 13 attack? I don't know what I did. All right, so let's see what we got for rewards. So we got some more ether, some more currency to use. All right, let's go next. I'd imagine the further along we go, the more difficult this will actually become. Right now, as it stands, it's kind of... All right, so we had the forge for all of them. So what? Hold on, sanctuary, shrine, buy goods. Let's do this one. I want to see what that is. Sunless Forge is the only place able to sustain the sparks of creation. Here you can merge them into gems. Okay. Do we actually have any though? You need 2 spark gems. Okay. Here's your welcome present. A couple of death sparks. Okay, now select the sparks. Merge. Okay, so we made a gem. Click here to see the crafted gem. All right, so we have a soul shard. On death, resurrects this unit with stats 1/1. Drag the gem to any skill slot to enchant it. I want it on that. Okay, cool. So now we get to see what the sanctuary is. So we just pick one of these. Upon summoning the shrine, it gains +2 health for each adjacent tile. Teleports the shrine to an adjacent hex of your choice every 5 turns, so we can move it. I think that would be more strategic. In the event that something teleports to it, we can pull it away. Would you like to pick a perk once again? Sure, I got enough. Oh, I can even improve the abilities, the skills or whatever. Adds +1/+1 to allies summoned next to the shrine. Ooh, I don't know. That's Yeah, let's do that. Okay, can we do it again? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Let's lower this to 4 turns, just in case we need to. All right, so we go next. So this is going to be a boss on Broken Island. So let's see here. Limits attack of the enemies and summons dire wolves. All right, so he's the first and only negotiations between gods and mortals took place. Oh, the first. Common wisdom holds that the land was whole before that. All right, let's go. Let's go duke it out. All right, so Orion Steelhoof, a great sentinel. Okay. Oh, he's like a centaur. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put our thing here. No, we're not gonna recreate. Let's put it right here. And let's get us our usual 1, and then 1. Okay, N. All right, we got to do our usual. We got to make them beefy, right? Oh, that's actually nice. It's adding attack. All right, we'll put another one. Yeah, it's 84 health. What? I just realized that when I looked at that. Alrighty then. Well, we gotta beef him up, man. We definitely need to beef him up. All right, passive. So he just summoned a dire wolf. All right. We're gonna keep summoning these because they're just beefing up our HP right now. And he's slowly getting more though. But this is getting some attack power too, so that's good. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I can teleport it again. We'll just leave it there. You know what? Actually, yeah. Put it right there. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's do yet another one. Put him on this. What does that even do? Okay. Okay, so now that's gone. And he summoned another one. Alright. More clerics. Okay. Another. We're gonna have so many of these, it's just gonna be nuts, man. Alright, go again. Let's put it... Oh, I can't put it there? What? Oh. Oh, I can only do, like, right next to it. Okay, I get it. That's okay. about to win. There's so many of them. All right, so the boss is down. Get an achievement. Defeat Orion Steelhoof. All right, intro completed. Excellent. You've learned the basics and now well prepared for the crusade against humankind. Okay, score. So that was basically the full tutorial. All right, get experience as a reward after each match. Purchase useful goods for experience in the library, and play on higher difficulties to get more experience. Okay, got it. So we got 575. All right, so let's go. Let's visit the library to unlock some boons. Okay. Click on the lock to obtain these boons. All right, so we unlock it. Let's upgrade one of these C's boons to obtain its benefits. So unlock ultimate rituals. Wait, unlock ultimate rituals with especially strong effects. Claim an extra reward after achieving victory on a continent. I mean, do I just hold it, or I already have it? I can upgrade it. Okay. Okay. So we go back. Let's try the other one it's talking about. So I'm assuming that was a tutorial. This is where you start to get more difficult. Okay, and I guess you use whatever to unlock the new areas. So Magma Shrine can move and attack. Starts with each battle with 6 attacks. So our shrine is... Wait, no, this is just choosing our shrine? I like this one. Let's do that. You can switch auxiliary skills before each match. Click on a slot to see available skills. All right, so let's see here. We currently have Blazing Soul. Kill an ally to add their attack to another ally, or teleport an ally to an adjacent hex. Can we make this one deep freeze? Imagine like we're a molten lava thing, deep freezing things. It's still kind of cool though. All right, so let's play. Let's see. All right, so we have to choose our skills. Gains +2/+1 whenever an adjacent unit dies. Attack is always equal to health. So if we just stack a bunch of... But that takes 3. Oof. We make like one of those and then we stack a bunch of clerics, right? Oh, we don't just start with them. Okay, that. I mean, this is kind of cool how this works. All right, so I want to have. I guess training camp. Collect the maximum amount of points in one of the paths to ascend and get a unique passive ability. Right, so what we Act 1, Kingdoms of the First Alliance. Let's duke it out. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna place our shrine, and if I understood this properly, it can move and fight shit. Yeah, okay. The faster you win battles, the more rewards you get. Okay. Oh, I see now. If you do it under this, you get this. All right, that's cool. Let's go ahead and put our first guy, the big boy, and end our turn. Even the shrine moves to go fight stuff? Okay. That, I don't know if that would be a problem or not. All right, so let's go here. Life Weaver. Okay, there we go. So that replenishes life. It does not increase it. So let's put another one of these guys down. At least from the looks of it, it doesn't. Let's see. No, that one up to 15. Oh, it's because I put it on here. Okay, we'll do that. Because since their attack is always equal to their health, we could just spawn it on that. Let's just save it again, because I want to put another one of these. I can't do it while they're there. Okay. Well, this one's gaining more HP too, so I mean, I guess that's okay. And it's gaining more attack. It's getting pretty beefy. Alright, so now they're over here. So let's destroy that. That one. Because that increases their attack as well. Always good. End. I mean, as it stands right now, these guys are absolute menaces. Like, look how much attack power they have. Here, I'm gonna put another one down. It's unstoppable right now. Oh, yeah, we don't want to go on that. Oh, damn. That is not good. Let's see. Add +2 attack to a unit. If it exceeds health, you will get... Okay. Let's give it to... Let's give it to that. Okay. We just got 2, so we're going to also put this guy down, so it's another healer. And... Oh, that absolutely... That is just broken. Okay, and... Look at this guy, man. 27? They don't stand a chance, man. They don't. Create a random beneficial tile. Okay. Right there. Another loyal village. Okay. And we'll put another healer. Oh, they're standing in that thing. That's right. So even they take damage if they go through it. Dude, this guy does 29 attack. What? My own main thing here has a lot of attack too. Let's do this. Goodbye. All right, we're at 9. Let's go. And it is dead. Replenish 15 or more mana during a single battle. So that was the achievement I got. All right, so rewards. Oh, hey. All right, so we want to do unlockable in the library. Okay. So I don't really like... I want... Unenter spellbinds the entering units in it, or adds +2, +3, +2 if they are already spellbound. Let's get that. Okay, next. So the first area is down after the tutorial. Let's see here. Natural disasters significantly change continent's landscape. Consider it while setting up your strategy. So, flood destroys a number of hexes completely. So I'm assuming that's like in the match, not here, right? All right, so we have chamber. We don't really want that right now. How much do we have? We have only 87. Wait, elemental. I only have like 10 and 5. I don't know if this is going to be any good. Let's go here just to see. Yeah, I can't. Wait. I can't do anything. Hold on, what's this? Plus? And how would I know? Oh, you can increase using that. I don't have enough. I do not have enough. All right, now we'll just... Let's back out. Okay, let's go here. We have 86. What can we get? That's a sorcerer tower. Okay. Grove triggers on attack. Triggers each turn effects of all adjacent tiles and units. Okay. Flaming meteors. That's more of that. I don't know. I kind of like this. Let's get him. Him, her, it, whatever. Let's go. Okay, so we're off to the second area. Antarda Kingdom. So this is what we're gonna have. I guess this is how you could kind of line up your strategy here, because you know what you're gonna run against here. So let's go. Recreate. No, we'll just leave it as is. We'll put you right here. And we now have that, but I want this. Let's go. These guys are tanky. I don't know about this. Let's wait, wrong one. I don't want to do that. So we want to do, let's do this guy. Put him right there. This end. They're starting to get a lot more health. Okay, first one's down. I love how, like, with this one, though, it attacks as well, so it doesn't really matter if it teleports to it. All right, add more health, and if it goes to that, it makes it stronger. Yep, there we go. We have some low-cost units, so that's good. Just, like, spam the map. Okay, so set attack and health of any unit to the highest of the two? Huh? Choose resource to pay. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Double any unit's stats and apply poison. No. We'll just do this. All right, what tile are you? Adds +2 attack to any ally on that. All right, create a loyal village. Which that also adds +4. All right, let's end turn because I'm going to save up and get another big boy. Okay. Our shrine is just getting really, really, really beefy. Oh, yeah, these guys, they suck. Let's get a Life Weaver in. There we go. Oh, it converts it? Well, that's not good. You have to take some damage from that. Him too? No? Okay. Send. Okay. Okay, so now we're on wave 3. Yeah, let's do that. But we need to do that. Get rid of him. Oh, no. Okay, they're doing okay there. And then these guys will take out this one. I think we'll be all right. We'll put another guy here. Alright, so he'll be dead next round. Oh, and that one's already dead too. So, all enemies on the next one will have +1/+1. Yeah, let's do that. And whack. There we go. Alright, so we beat that one. Let's go ahead and check out our rewards. Alright, so deal 12 damage. We can get an orc. Wait, don't we already have that? Oh, we did in the other. We don't have here. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that, because then we can have it to kind of rotate in there. All right, we did pretty good. Did pretty good. Now I'm curious. All right, so I've made it this far. This is another boss coming up, actually. Right. Let's do the boss. Let's see, acquire a passive perk. Okay, let's go there. On attack, the shrine adds 5% of damage dealt to its health. Teleports the shrine to any adjacent hex of your choice. All right, we had that one earlier. Yep. Because we could buff that up. Would you like to? Yes, let's do another one. Adds +2/+1 to the shrine when it enters a plain hex. A hex with no tile on it. Okay, yeah. Yes, let's do it another. +1/+2. Adds +4/+2 to a shrine when it enters. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that because our shrine actually moves around. So let's do that. I don't know why I kept paying for extra because we have this again. And oh my god, yes, let's do it. +6/+3. All right, let's go fight the boss. So Broken Island, and the boss is Talvius. Let's go. The Undefeated Knight. Okay. So he launches a projectile dealing 4 damage to the shrine. On death, he deals 9 damage to all adjacent enemies. And resurrects again with stats of 3 and 21. Only works once. Okay. So we technically have to kill him twice. We don't need to recreate this, though. So let's go ahead and put our shrine right here for right now. I should have put it on there, actually. Let's make our beefy boy right next to it, which should increase it. And then it'll get health later. Yeah, there we go. No, let's save. Oh, this is going to be so broken. Look how many plain tiles there are. Let's give it a healer. And go. Oh, that's so busted. All right, let's go again. He's already at 27 attack power. Let's give it another healer. We're like over halfway to like, we can 2-shot him now. Let's wait. We can almost 1-shot him. Honest. Well, there you go. Add 6. Yep, let's do that. And he's dead again. That was pretty easy. I got lucky with the whatever you call it. I'd have to look again, but like the skills for the actual shrine, busted. Absolutely busted. All right, so rewards. So we did it pretty quick there because again we got really lucky. This is an ability thing, or no, it's a spell. All right, so we have copies in a traversable file to any hex. I guess we'll go that route. Okay, next. Act completed. So we finished that act. And we get to select what? All right, so oh, we have to pick a consequence. Okay. So instead of pursuing runaway mortals, you focus on searching the tombs of human kings who are said to be buried with untold riches. Eventually, your search succeeds, but their heirs hold an everlasting grudge against you. So I gain +20 ether, 8 shrine health, and a random talent and a random gem. But it adds +2/+10 to all bosses. Okay. To bring justice to your fallen brethren. You left a trail of death in your wake. Each and every one was necessary, and now all debts are paid. The fallen should be honored, and the living should be provided for. Some are grateful for the aid and join your crusade, yet others refuse it, desiring revenge against you. The future ahead is uncertain. So I get an elite guard next to the shrine each battle, which starts, good lord, what? 6 and 16? Teleports to the shrine if there are enemies next to it too. So that would be really strong. The kingdom of the First Alliance have fallen. Their survivors now kneel, either as faithful followers or broken slaves. Word of the conquest will spread, and others will be ready when you come. To hasten the march of war, you choose to bend the flow of time, risking the very fabric of reality itself. So it raises speed rewards by 70%. I'd imagine that might be pretty strong, but I kind of like. I think this would be really cool. So we're gonna go with this one, the New Age. All right, so now we're on Act 2, Sun Domain. Enemies gain +3 health whenever any unit dies. Okay. No natural disaster will happen on this continent. All right, so we don't need to worry about that. Ascension. Wait, are these the things that I can change? Oh yeah, and these are the things that I unlocked. So we have no idea what these are. Okay. Let's click there. Let's click there. Okay, upon summoning the shrine, it gains +2 health for each adjacent tile. Adds 2 attack to the shrine whenever an enemy enters an adjacent hex. The shrine gains defense 1. Give it more health. Would you like to pick a perk again? I don't know what that next one's going to be, so yeah, let's do it. Oh my god. Let's do it. That shrine's going to be so damn beefy. Oh, it absolutely is. We're creating a monster. All right, let's go. What is this? We don't have anything because we just spent it all. So let's get out of here. All right. Let's go ahead and start the next battle. I'm really curious if there's going to be empty tiles here, because if there is, these guys are toast. Oh my god, there is? Well, I mean, there's a couple. This is kind of small. No, let's keep it. Let's keep it. Let's put him like way the hell over here. Okay, so he automatically got a little bit more health. It's summon this guy. Then we summon this guy. And then we go. Now, does it make the sandstorm go away? Summons the entering units until the next turn. Okay. Wait, what the? Okay. I was like, what the heck's going on there? Let's get a healer over here. Go. I want him to move into... Yeah, there you go. Look at that, man. It jumped up so fast. All right. Let's wait again. Go here. My shrine is just an absolute monster right now. All right, let's put into the healer. And no, you're supposed to step on that. I don't know what these things think they're doing. They aren't gonna live. Yeah, see, that's so cool. He spawned over here. All right, another healer. And it's gone. All All right, so destroy a tile and use the no. Copy a traversable tile to an adjacent hex. All right, so what? I just that to there. Yeah, we'll just do that. I think it gets rid of a quick stand anyways. So, all right. Oh man, no, I could have made another blank one, couldn't I? Maybe? I don't know. All right, so we're on wave 2. Wait, I'm curious how that works because my shrine moves. So does it just throw it down and it follows with it? I'm gonna do it for the giggles, you know, shits and giggles right now. I would imagine it stays there. Add +2 attack to an ally if, and then okay. Okay, and then end turn. Let's see what happens. Does it block it from being able to move because those are there? I would assume that's what it does. So honestly, that might be a bad thing to use against the Magma Shrine because it normally moves. Oh my god, look at its health and damage. 38 damage. But this definitely blocked off an area, so now we know. I mean, lesson learned. Add +4, +10 to an ally. All enemies on the next continent will have +1/+1. You know what? This guy's a god anyway, so I don't really care. Let's go. He's gonna hit something and just one-shot it. He's got 52 attack. That's so stupid. wait. Let's just put a healer. And watch that whack. Hold on. Is this gonna hit or is this stunned? All right, I guess we got stunned. So now let's see. Boom. All right, so now we're on wave 3, and that one's stuck inside there. Oh, we'd have to pay. So. Alright. Add +8 health. I mean, take more attack. Let's go. Now you can effectively one-shot any of these mobs. Go in there and beat him up. I want to see it hit it. Like, it needs to move. Please do. And it's dead. Oh, that's what it does? I thought it would, like, actually remove the entire hex, but it just removes the thing on it. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm being a derp. There we go. he's trying to beat up the wall to get out of there. There we go. One is down. The other one is almost down. We're going to put another healer here. I mean, he's dead no matter what. There's too many of these units here. He's trying so hard, though. My guy has 75 attack. What? That's just so busted, that setup on him. Okay. So we got some extra stuff. Let's see here. Arcane Elemental. Passive. This unit is spellbound. So that would probably go hand in hand with whatever the other one was. All right. Cost 1 less mana for each used spell scroll. The cost resets to 8. No. We'll go with this one. Okay, so what is this? Whenever you create a tile, gain 4 ether. All right, you have ascended as the god of knowledge. All right, cool. So I got an achievement for that as well. The continent is shattered in half. Oh, that's on the way to over here. All right, so I think this is a good point to pause so we don't end up with a video that's like 4 hours long. So I'm curious. What I want, progress is saved automatically, so you don't have to worry about that either. That's what I was wondering about. So it saves automatically, so you can return at any time and continue where you left off. That's cool. I like the replay. I would essentially think, like, assume the loop, the playing loop here. I like it. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. I like the roguelike elements in this. I really like that shrine, that one, the magma one, more so than the other. But we haven't really experienced all the other shrines yet. This is just, like a taste of the game so far. But based on this small amount of gameplay so far, I really think this is a solid game. I like the strategy elements into it. I like the roguelike elements into it. I think it's a fun game. And honestly, this game is $9.99 on Steam currently. It's worth it. It is 100% worth it. If you are looking for a new strategy game out there and you haven't picked this up yet, I definitely feel that you should. It's totally worth it for the price point. And once again, I want to thank the developers for providing this game for me to try out on my channel. I greatly appreciate that. And I hope that you guys, the viewers, give this game a chance. Check it out. See what you think about it. There's a whole lot more game time that you could be invested in this, and I do plan on playing this more. And if you guys like this, please let me know in the comments below if you would like to see more gameplay of this on the channel as well. But anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here. I do appreciate you all. You know the routine. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications if you don't already. And until next time, guys, take it easy.